Hey everyone, I just came back from Service Management World, and if you haven't heard the news about Service Management World and Support World Live, they've been combined into a single conference. It'll be in May as scheduled. Before it was announced, Support World Live is going to be in May of 2026. Well, now they've changed the name. They've combined the two conferences into HDI Service and Support World. So we're excited about that because it'll be one conference that we can go to and talk to people in, theoretically both audiences. What they were finding was that there was essentially the same audience, and it was just getting fractured between the two conferences. So bringing the two conferences together brings those two partial audiences together into a whole audience. I think it'll be really cool to see the vendors all in that space, all of the attendees, anyone involved in practicing both service management and support. And we're excited because it means that we can most likely, we're going to try to exhibit there. We're going to try to have a booth there. We're definitely going to be there in one form or another. So you can definitely ask us questions and find us. We'll be on the expo floor wandering around at the very least. But hopefully we will also have a booth. More details about that will come as we get closer to the event, right? I just got back from this one, still trying to catch my breath and trying to figure out what we're actually going to do for May. So stay tuned for that. One way or another, Synapse Software will be at HDI Service and Support World in May in Las Vegas. So, what else do we have planned? Well, of course, we archive Cherwell, but this year at Service Management World, I was promoting the new chapter in CORTEX, which is that we actually archive pretty much any system, right? We definitely have native support for Cherwell. We have support for ServiceNow. We have support for Avanti Neurons. We're going to add support for Jira Data Center here very shortly. So if you're currently on Jira Data Center and we're kind of blindsided by the announcement a month or two ago that it's end of life in just over 3 years, which is roughly the same time frame that Cherwell had between its end of life announcement and when it's completely going away. But if you're looking to leave Jira Data Center and looking for a home for your data, we will be adding support for Jira Data Center here very, very soon. Not the release that's coming out shortly after this video gets published, but most likely the next release after that, so roughly the beginning of 2026. If you have questions about that, want to see a demo, as we're kind of partially along the way of building that out, definitely drop a comment down below or schedule some time with us. We'd love to show you where we are, what we're doing, get your feedback on it, and make sure that it's going to work well for you all moving from Jira Data Center to wherever, whether you're moving to Jira in the cloud or to a completely different ITSM system. We're excited about that. Now, we're also adding support for many, many other platforms. In some cases, directly through a database. In some cases, a little bit more natively, similar to how we've added support for Cherwell and ServiceNow and Avanti and coming soon, Jira. So stay tuned for that. All of that will be on display at, I have to remember to say the new name of the conference, at Service and Support World. And who knows, there might be a few other Easter eggs there as well. But yeah, in May, Service and Support World, we're really excited. Again, we'll be there in one form or another. It might be as a vendor. Well, it'll definitely be as us, as the company. But we might be as an exhibitor in the expo hall. But one way or another, we will be there. Definitely come find us, talk to us, and see how we can help you out. If you're moving from one ITSM system to another, or if you just have a pile of data from a previous ITSM system that you want to make use of in one way or another. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video.